Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be replacing the headlights and the turn signals on Jake's 1999 Toyota Corolla. As you can see, the old lenses are quite fogged and some of them are broken. Right here we have the new headlight and we would have polished them, but guess how much it is for the entire set? That means both headlights and both turn signal assemblies. $55. It's so cheap and super easy, and then you get brand new stuff. You don't have to worry about like maybe wax coming out or something like that. So we'll get right into it. All right, for the tools you'll need a 10mm socket with a ratchet and some sort of flat bladed screwdriver. I have a pocket pry bar. So there, we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood. And up top, we are gonna have to actually remove the bumper. That's why you need the 10. So you have a clip that's supposed to be here in the middle. You have two 10s up here. There's two 10s down in the corners. We'll show you those a little later. Right up in here. Kind of hard to see. You have to kind of pull back a panel. And then there's a 10 down here, one on each side. And there's also another push pin clip right here. Kind of hard to see through the bumper, but it's right in here. And there's one on each side. All right, first we'll remove the 10s. Now, of course, this would be faster with possibly an impact. None of these are any like high torque or anything, probably like 10 foot-pounds or something. They are kind of a weird specially stepped bolt, if you want to see that. So they do have kind of a lip on them.
Step aside.
Okay, so the second bolt is up in here. It's a little tight. You kind of have to peel back the wheel liner a little bit. And then down here you have your final 10 on this side. Both bolts on this side are coarse thread, but the one up here does have another step in it. So make sure you don't get those mixed up. So finally you have two clips under here. One right here, you just pop the middle out. The whole thing should kind of pop out. You got one more over here. Like that. All right, now that the 6 10s and the 3 clips are removed, the entire thing should kind of slide out. And now the bumper's off. So you have these little, let's see if I can find it. Look at the other one. Yeah. So you have these little kind of square cutout pieces. That's where one of the coarse bolts goes through. This goes through the bumper and then up through a metal panel. All right, so the first step is you're going to have to remove the turn signal assembly first. It's kind of laid on top, so it's just one Phillips screw up here at the top. Once that's out, let's set that aside. There's a hook here, here, and here. So you're going to want to kind of press this one in and kind of pull outward like that. So that you have this hook here, this hook here.
There's not a third one.
I guess there isn't a third one. All right. And then you can just untwist the bulb like that. Next you will need, let's see, a 10 with an extension. So you have this bolt here, or this nut here. And then down in here, there's a 10. You can see where it comes out.
Let me see.
And then up top you have a 10 here. And you have a 10 down here. So it should be able to kind of get to. And then the whole unit will kind of come outward. Oops. Stud it down there. And then we'll just, for now, we can just pull the connector off the back of the bulb. Like that. Get that out of the way. Oh, okay. Finally got the connector off. All right. We'll set that to the side. So now for reinstallation. All right, so we got the bulb swapped over. You just have this little tension spring that hooks in here, so it's pressed down over, and it flips out. Old bulb comes out, new bulb goes in, and then you hook it back on. Then we're gonna put the rubber piece over it, like, oops.
Like that. Does have to sink down a little bit further, so it's fully over.
Like that. Actually, oh, okay. The new light actually has this J nut upside down, so we're gonna have to flip that real quick. You want to grab the. All right, so we went ahead and flipped the J nut. So line up that stud like that. And then just kind of install the bolts and nut in reverse order. So
start by hand. That one will have to probably be double wrench actually. It's a little tight in there. This needs to be adjusted outward. And then we'll go ahead and do the nut on the stud down here. Now this stuff has to be crazy tight, and you don't want to tighten down every single thing until all the bolts are installed, just so you can make sure everything's lined up. You got the bolt over here. Then you have the last nut down there, or last bolt down there. Alright, now that all of them are installed, you can go ahead and tighten down everything nice and snug, but just remember, these are J-nuts and plastic components, so you don't want to really reform, you just want to make them nice and snug, but not too tight. Alright, now we can install the new turn signal. Like that. Just like that. Then you're going to put in the screws and A-stops. Like that.
And now both units are installed. Now the gap is a little wide, so I think as you adjust the point out, they'll kind of close up a little bit. But it's the exact same procedure for the other side, and then we'll come back with both sides installed to show you and adjusted, and then we'll put the bumper back on. All right, now that both headlight assemblies and turn signal assemblies are put in and we've adjusted them so the gaps are all correct, we're going to go ahead and put the bumper back on. The first step is you're going to put the foam back on if it fell off, and then we can go ahead and grab the bumper, and should be able to kind of slide it on most of the way. There is a little ball kind of hook up right here that we didn't really show earlier that kind of just presses in like that. And then underneath, so this panel is actually supposed to go kind of behind. Kind of sneak that back there. But underneath we have these little square pieces that were taken out earlier. Those got kind of hung up. So those are gonna go up through the bottom and through the
Alright, and then you're gonna have this course bolt with the step up top. Pull the line out of the way. Like that. Put the wheel line back in place. Good.
and then we can go ahead and move up top where we have the 210s up here.
All nice and snug. And that's pretty much it.
Thank you guys for watching. We do have those other clips, but ours broke. Thank you guys for watching. We have a couple other videos on this car, and we'll probably have some more videos in the future. Yeah, we'll see how good the total fitment is. As you can see, nice, sleek, tight fit. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Please like and subscribe, and yeah.